Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? We are in here. Ecstatic is in here. And Miss May Kent, the head door instructor. That's what I'm calling her. Miss May Kent, the door instructor. Miss May Kent, the door instructor, is in the building. Yeah, we in here. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's Theo B. Rock with me nation. Recast the T'Challa, Council of Wakanda, Black Panther fan group. We are in here. What is going on? How y'all doing, man? Did y'all hear the news? Did y'all hear? I'm gonna grab my handy dandy stylus here and everything like that. Y'all know I believe. What's going on? Kamoyo King, the president of the Black Panther group. Sinclair the Wolf is in the building. I'm gonna go ahead. This is coming to us by way of Comic Book Cast. Y'all like Theo? I'm just listen. I don't want to say I'm here so I don't get fined, but some folks call me the receipt keeper. Is what it is. Some folks, which could be synonymous with receipt keeper, call me the griot. Yeah, what's going on? Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisors in the building. What is going on? So we get this here from Comic Book. Shout out to Gray. Y'all keep your brother in the know and everything like that. This coming us by way of Comic Book Cast. And it says here, Marvel Studios Black Panther plan is stupid. That's what it says. Let me turn this down because I ain't paying nobody nothing. Yeah. Say this right here is stupid. And I'm gonna share it with the Rock With Me Nation, Recast T'Challa. I think it's pertinent that we all have it in here and everything like that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and share this dadgum thing. Yeah. But I watched the video. I don't know if you watched the video. I watched the video, and in essence, long story short, he said the same damn thing we've been saying. He mind you, he didn't say this when the movie came out. The same way he, like so many others, no, it was a different tune. Oh, it was disrespect for the Chadwick Boseman. Oh, we heard no. You didn't say that back then. No. That ain't what you said back then. Actually, you said it made all the sense in the world. Yeah, that's what he said. But in this video, since Marvel has done recasting and all other studios been doing recasting. This ain't nothing new. This I want to say he said something that we ain't heard before, but I would absolutely, all he did was recite what's already history. Recastings have been going on for quite some time. They have been. Okay, that plan is stupid. You finna age up the son to do every damn thing that the father do. So this ain't no original character. Low key, you want folks to believe, no, you just, so why did you kill off the character? If all you finna do is tell the character stories you killed off through his son. You know, I don't know what to be, I don't know what I should feel more. The fact that he changed his mind, or the fact that there are quite a few black people that are going to change their mind, their way of thinking, just because he did. Not because of what the character meant, not because of what knowledgeable black people said about the character, not even because of what the brother of the deceased actor said. No. There are going to be those of us that are going to tap in because he said it. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't, because ain't nothing changed. New Edition had a song out. It was either New Edition or BBD. had a song out back in the day called "Ain't Nothing Changed." Ain't nothing changed. Ain't what changed? And why do you think the plan is stupid now? It wasn't stupid then. It's been. Let me see if I got this right. And I just want to go back over history. Let me see if I got this right. You want to do something unprecedented. Delete the character because the actor passed away. You're of the mindset that moviegoers don't know how to separate reality from fiction. So you need to give us a lesson in reality that death is real. Nobody knows that death is real prior to the movie. Oh no, we just think everybody and their mama pass away and come back. I'm sorry. We still waiting on Harry Houdini to come back. He been gone for a minute. He been gone for a minute. He ain't come back. And that was the trick he was gonna pull. So it's safe to say we know that death is real. We do. We didn't need a movie studio to insult our intelligence, nor did we need the cast and crew to try and insult our intelligence. We didn't need trauma porn. I'm sorry. Maybe we've forgotten. Movies are supposed to be a form of escapism. Do we know what escapism means? As Black people, do we know that means getting away from your day-to-day stuff? That's what that means. Taking a break from reality. That's taking a break from the norm. That's what escapism means. Do we understand that? Do we know that? Or we just, I don't know, misled? Well, we got it. Comic book cast. Now crazy, because I want to make sure I spend the block on this too. What was that they were saying about boycotts don't work? I seem to remember quite a few of us being told on social media, stop, give it up. You're being insensitive. You're uncaring. You're being selfish. You're misogynistic. You're misogynoir. You don't give two damns about the actor. You're hateful towards women. All that, really? Well, if you felt that way then, you don't still feel the same way about recast T'Challa, that is. No, boycotts do work. Boycotts do work just like education works. You think education don't work? No, education works. What do me and my brother D-Real say? Oh, we're not going to do all that. Entertainment is his thing. If what we say, if you know what's growers and sharing is caring, we're going to drop this knowledge. And because we know the stories in the comic books, we know the stories in the comic books, the characters in the comic books are 1,000 times better than anything you got live action or animated if you call yourself a Black Panther fan. We knew that, so we were playing with house money. We were playing with house money. All it took was the education. You weren't going to be satisfied with that nonsense you were getting, nor were you going to be stupid, deliberately so. You might be naive, but naive is just you not knowing. Once we give you that education, now you know. You wasn't going to be stupid. Oh, no, that was the bet that we had. We bet that most Black people, most people that call themselves to be Black Panther fans, wasn't going to be stupid. The MCU counted on you being stupid with X-Men 97. That's what the MCU counted on. The MCU counted on you being stupid with X-Men 97. The MCU counted on you being distracted with T'Chaka in the What If series. The second season, yeah, they were counting on you being distracted. Even with the Eyes of Wakanda and them telling you all this stuff been going, what you were supposed to do as Black Panther fans is take your eyes off the prize in regards to T'Challa. What did old boy say in the video? That T'Challa is the heart and soul when it comes to Black Panther. What have we been saying about T'Challa? They want to tell you about, oh, it's Samantha. That all them related to T'Challa. You want to talk about a mantle like, oh, anybody can wear it. And you even had some of us that's got blur in our name say it was just a mantle. You better think about where you're getting your knowledge from going forward. Well, everybody that's worn that mantle is related to T'Challa. Yep. That's what that is. That's what T'Challa is, the heart and soul. We've been said that. We've been said that. We've been said that. While everybody else was telling y'all it was just a mantle, we, my brother D Real, we told you it ain't been but two Black Panthers had their own solo series, and one of them you don't even know. We said that. We told you. It's crazy because when they talking about the eyes of Wakanda, you don't even hear Kevin, Casper, Cole. Why not? Why not? You don't get Hunter. Why not? Or they gonna give you somebody like Lion. Well, if I'm telling you about Hunter and I'm telling you about Casper, then I gotta tell you about T'Challa. No different than if I tell you about Mosi, if I tell you about Mteli, if I tell you about Queen Turkana, if I tell you about Nahanda, I gotta tell you about T'Challa, and they don't want to do that. They want to tell you about Toussaint, and folks can slice it and dice it any way they want to. In our community, in our culture, we know that's a bastard child for no good reason. We know that's a bastard child for no good reason. Ryan wrote him like that when Ryan didn't have to. Ryan could have just as easily wrote Nakia and T'Challa being married. He chose to do different, just like he chose to kill off Queen Mother Ramunda, just like he chose to kill off T'Challa, just like he chose to have T'Chaka delete Njobu, his brother. That dude got a problem. And you don't want to call him on it. His friends don't want to call him on it because that's their friend. Well, hell, Donald Trump got friends too. Do we see how it moved? Do we see how it moved? The folks that voted for Donald Trump ain't got a damn thing in common with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump don't give two damns about them. He give a damn about his kind. There's a difference. When we sat up here and tried to point it out, what did mainstream media do? Folks around here giving folks pats on backs and everything like that. You just need to understand, just like Harriet Tubman had the Underground Railroad, Recast T'Challa had an underground movement. All these folks that y'all want to talk about, throw their names out there in the light and everything like that. How many times did you hear them talk about Recast T'Challa since that movie came out in comparison to some others that ain't out there like that? How many times? Who was educating while other folks were talking about the latest, greatest MCU project, talking about the latest, greatest DC project, James Gunn project, Disney Plus project, Star Wars project? You better think about who kept it on the needle. As my brother said, knees to necks. Who kept it about T'Challa? Who kept it about Wakanda? Who kept it about Shuri? Who kept it about the Dora Milaje? Who kept it about the Hatu Zeraze? For those that did not know but wanted to. As KRS-One once said, knowledge is supreme over almost everything. Well, we drop knowledge. We drop knowledge. So don't stop. Don't stop. Keep spreading the knowledge in regards to T'Challa. Don't take the foot off the neck. No, keep the knee dead square on the neck. That's fine. When the winds change, when you get a hold of popular opinion, and that's what we got, popular opinion has changed because we know where we were at 2 years ago. When you get popular opinion swayed in your direction, you do not release it. You do not let it go. If anything, you step up what you've been doing before. Because now there's nobody in your way. but you. So congratulations, Council of Wakanda Black Panther fan group, Recast T'Challa. Keep doing what you do, keep spreading that knowledge and everything like that. Don't be deterred, don't be distracted, don't go down the rabbit hole, keep sharing it. And don't let people get us divided and everything like that. You can be a T'Challa fan and you can be an Aurora fan. You absolutely cool. You absolutely can. So we're gonna keep fighting for Black representation and Black imagery because that's what T'Challa is. Also, Black excellence. That's what that is. Black love. We're gonna keep fighting for all that. I'm gonna keep up with these notes and everything like that. I do want to know, Big Dog, Comic Book Cast, where you been? Where you been, Big Dog? Thunderbolt Ross sitting right on out there like that. Please don't let it be because at the 12th hour you feeling some type of way because the character that Lance Reddick played has been Courtney B. Vance then picked up the role. Congratulations, by the way, to Courtney B. Vance. Keep that money coming in the household and everything, especially since they deleted the character that your wife played for no reason. I wasn't a fan of that, and nobody in Recast T'Challa was a fan of that, Courtney. So congratulations to you picking up that change. But was that it? Was that what got you to change your mind? Because we know it wasn't Thunderbolt Ross. We didn't hear from y'all when he went and said Harrison Ford was going to be Thunderbolt Ross. No, my guy, you didn't say nothing, and quite a few other folks didn't say nothing. If you said something, you said something and kept it pimping. You didn't keep the needle square right there. No, you kept it moving. So I ain't saying, I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep up with these notes real quick. Y'all could have been anywhere else this evening. We got some more stuff we gonna talk about and everything like that. But we gonna keep up with these notes. Let me see here. Got Kamo King in the building. Ain't it something? Yes, sir. It's something. It's something. It's something. Who is this now? Yeah, CBR. CBR Comic Book Cast. Yeah. Now, there we go. We back. We back. We back. Yeah, he was an anti-recaster. It made all the sense in the world. It was disrespect to recast. It was disrespectful to recast T'Challa. That was disrespectful to damn everything that Derek Bozeman had to say. Hell, damn what Chadwick had to say. I have to thank Roland Martin for that one. See the role and don't see me. No, damn all that. Delete the character. Man, that was one of them times when you know how the presidential election turned out. Well, as Black people, we have what other folks didn't really have our back in this latest election. What that was the same thing in regards to the character. It was quite a few folks that did not look like us, didn't have our back. Damnest thing was it was quite a few of us that had the biggest microphones, didn't have our back either. Not talking about Cat Williams because he did come out and say something. Professor Phil, what's going on? S. Jaddix in the building. We stayed consistent. They did true, but you got to be big enough channel to draw my ire. Haze them a bit for being wrong, then put them on the front lines, in my opinion, in the fight. That's if they want to be in the fight. I can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. And I ain't finna make nobody do nothing they don't want to do because everybody not built like that. Everybody not built like that. Everybody not built like that. Everybody don't possess the knowledge to do that. But I'm just gonna say at the end of the day, if we say we real, then everybody need to be real. If we say we real, if we say we respect real, we respect people keeping it 100, people keeping it 1,000. That's how we talk in our culture. That's how we talk in our culture. Game, recognize game, keep it a buck, keep it 1,000, keep it 100. Well, folks should be, if somebody ain't keeping it 100 and you pride yourself on keeping it 100, you should be able to say something. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna tell the truth to keep it a buck. I only go to a few YouTubers when they talking. I go to D-Real stuff and I go to Grand Madam Tarot stuff. I don't be in other people's stuff. I'm telling you, I will be in Daryl stuff. I will be in Grand Madam Tarot stuff. I don't be in other people's stuff. There's no reason for me to be in other people's stuff. So if you find yourself in other people's stuff and you know they're not keeping that thing a buck, it's gonna keep up with these notes. It's been 4 years. Ryan Coogler been ignorant fans and hashtag. I think the man is heartless. I think a conversation need to be had. I think a conversation need to be had. Him, Nate, JR, and Benjamin Person. Yeah, Benjamin, you done got caught up too. So I don't know what y'all got going on. It's going to be 2028 before the next move made 8 years and after a soft reboot, new Tony Stark Jr., they better not try it. All these are made over the years, not even. That's my brother, y'all. Big Javon, what's going on? That part, Camoyo, it's always done with black character. Yep. Profit, they playing stupid game. I'm just saying, like, don't act like don't act brand new. Don't act brand new. We've been saying that was stupid. We've been saying that was stupid. And we were very, very detailed in why we said it was stupid. So I don't know why this is news to some other people. You said, didn't they say that was the plan? He said if the plan is for them to age up to Toussaint, if the plan is for them to age up Toussaint and then have him take over T'Challa's stories, in essence, he gonna have to fight for the crown. I'm sorry. We said that before the damn movie came out, that culturally speaking, it makes no sense. He's a bastard child. He's going to have to prove that he's worthy. He's going to have to prove that he's T'Challa's son. That's what's because he's not a damn heir to the throne because it's out of wedlock. We said that. Oh my Lord, have mercy. We said that. Now it's news. No, it's not now that it's news. It's like you said, Marvel know they effed up. Well, how does the MCU know they effed up when they didn't recast T'Challa? How do they know? Because let them tell it. They said it with their big draws on in 2022. We, as Black Panther fans, just need to shut up and accept what they did. When did they realize they made a mistake? Not when old buddy said on Ringerverse with his chest, they made $1 billion decision in a matter. Boy, I'd have fired his ass then. And he said it with his chest. Making $1 billion decision in a matter of minutes is a mistake in and of itself. You got folks that win the lottery for $1,000 or $1 million when they ask them, do you want monthly payments or do you want one lump sum? Even they take more than a matter of minutes to come to that decision. You know, you reached it in a matter of minutes, $1 billion decision. So but now it's stupid. Now it's stupid. So y'all having the idea that Toussaint was going to do everything T'Challa has done in the comic books. That wasn't stupid. Who was that going to be for? Because that wasn't going to be for the Black Panther fan. This must going to be for the MCU fan. Because you don't think you would have been insulting the intelligence of Black Panther fans by giving them T'Challa's stories through Toussaint, who you got as T'Challa Jr.? You don't. I'm going to say something, and it's going to sound crazy. when you think about the people involved in this whole process, y'all ain't got no black friends and y'all ain't got no comic book friends. I'm gonna say that one more time. Y'all ain't got no black friends and y'all ain't got no comic book fans. In essence, there is no Dwayne McDuffie at the MCU. There is no Dwayne McDuffie at the MCU, because Dwayne would have stopped all of this before we even got here. Dwayne would have corrected this. We wouldn't even heard about this problem if you had somebody like Dwayne McDuffie. And that's the problem. You don't have anybody like Dwayne McDuffie working anywhere at Marvel Studios, Marvel Comics. You don't, and you're afraid of Dwayne McDuffie. You are, because you're afraid that Dwayne McDuffie would make you obsolete. You're not confident like Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm was confident. He was. He didn't feel like Dwayne McDuffie coming in would take away from him. No, Bruce Timm felt like Dwayne McDuffie coming in could only add to him. Do you hear how Bruce Timm speaks of Dwayne McDuffie? It's glowingly. He doesn't lose anything by talking about Dwayne McDuffie. No, we consider Bruce Timm a legend in the game. That we consider him a legend in the game. We can't necessarily say we see Nate Moore as a legend in the game. We can't say we see Ryan Coogler as a legend in the game. And no, we are not sitting up here saying, Kevin Feige, you're a legend in the game, because your legend, your legacy has been taking quite a few L's. I don't know if you want that. You could turn it around, though, if you would just hire you a Dwayne McDuffie. Not hiring Dwayne McDuffie gets you fat toast. Hiring Dwayne McDuffie gets you fast toast. Not hiring Dwayne McDuffie gets you folks asking questions, who is in Joe Boo? Hiring a Dwayne McDuffie would have had Sion around for Black Panther 2 to do what he should have did for the Queen Mother Ramunda. Actually, Dwayne McDuffie would have made sure you had Wakabi and Zuri around for Black Panther 2. Somebody like Dwayne McDuffie. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. But shout out to Count. Shout out the Black Panther fan group. I want to say this one more time. Shout out to the Black Panther fan group. Shout out to Recast T'Challa. Shout out to the Council of Wakanda. Shout out to Black Panther fans across the world that have made it known by keeping their dollars in their pocket and letting their voices be heard, that if it's no T'Challa, it's no dollar. So y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do, what you're not capable of. This should be proof. Don't let up. Don't let up. Finish the drill. Finish the drill. The amazing Grand Madam Javon Bless in the building. Hell, there is no evidence that Junior is going to have any super genius tactical noose edge. The only thing that mattered to Coogler about getting right for T'Challa is a dead papa, so on brand. Like I said, I think Buddy need to be asking questions. Miss Kent, Marvel Studios giving him another chance. No $1 billion movies. They better take him off Black Panther 3. They better take him off of Black Panther 3, and they better take him. Don't do nothing with the Eyes of Wakanda. Don't release that. That's gonna be one of your lowest rated Disney Plus shows. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Don't release that, because you know me. I've been doing it before. I got 16 episodes of Legends of Wakanda. If you do not know about the Legends of Wakanda and you are sitting, waiting patiently for the Eyes of Wakanda, I can tell you the Eyes of Wakanda ain't got a damn thing to do with Black Panther lore. No, you want to know about the Legends of Wakanda? There is a playlist right there with 16 videos that's going to be at 18 before if not 19, because Gentle is on the way. Turkana is on the way, Queen Turkana, and Queen Nahana is on the way. And damn it, I might be dropping one in regards to Mamadou Fall as well. That's what you will find in the comic books. That's what will allow you to have a conversation with your fellow Black Panther fan. The stuff that they're giving you, you can't talk to anybody about it. You're not going to be able to go into the comic book store and ask about it. And I seriously doubt, because they know how we getting down, we not finna F with them damn characters if they release action figures for them. Let me say that one more time. If that tell you how much confidence they got in it, right? Involved in it. If they release action figures for it, and even if they do you think we as Black Panther fans are going to acknowledge the names that they give them? No, they won't. No, somebody will be Zuri. Somebody will be Wakabi. You don't give us the right costume. One of them will turn out to be Nahanda. Yeah, we go. Or if you watch this, one of them will turn out to be Sister Divine Justice. Yeah, play with it. Lady Nightshade, play with it. Give them anything that's relatable to any character we know exists in the comic books. We will not be calling them characters what you calling them in the MCU. We won't. So you can either take, and Hasbro already going back and forth whether or not they finna keep the Marvel Legends deal anyway. Here we go. They put King T'Chaka in the What If series, season 2. Y'all get an action figure for that? I'm just asking a question. I know they gave a Bill Foster action figure for that, but did they give you a King T'Chaka action figure at that What If series? How many episodes was he in? Now I'm only asking because I got a King T'Chaka action figure, but that came from a Black Panther MCU wave. They ain't give that to y'all in the What If. So you think they're gonna give y'all some of these right here? It ain't before episodes. You think Marvel is gonna invest in the action figures? You think they're gonna invest in Hasbro putting together a wave for that series? I'm just asking questions. Because they say this is coming out in 2025, right? Right. Well, I didn't look at the list of action figures being released in 2025. Hasbro Marvel Legends, ain't no Black action figures on that list. ain't no Black action figures on that list. I don't know what you're gonna do. You come on over here and get some of this love. Come on over here to the Rock With Me Nation, and we will tell you what action figures to get. We'll tell you how to customize them. So as my brother Flash by Night Marvel say, you can have Wakanda at the house. They got Denzel playing Coogler original character. This time it was surely clear 1 billion. As I said before, what's going on, Shaka Hopper? As I said before, S. Jadis, congratulations to Denzel Washington on being cast in the MCU Black Panther 3. Big dog, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing for you. Big dog, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing for you. Congratulations to you, but I've seen you in enough stuff to where if I want to get me some more Denzel Washington, I can pop on Netflix tonight, right? I can turn on Netflix and get me some Denzel Washington in the Equalizer, seeing you whoop ass. Because I like to see that. I like to see somebody getting their ass whooped. Just like if I want to see Chadwick Boseman whoop somebody's ass, it wasn't in Black Panther. It was a Message from the King. So, I ain't saying I just ain't gonna be able to do it for you. Pookie Wood, what's going on? Pookie Wood in the building. Boycotts word. BDS. C McDonald. Boy, bro, say that. Say that. Folks act like I think with us, they want to keep telling us, which is crazy because we got even us telling us that boycotts don't work. How do you say you did not have a relationship with your grandparents other than saying you didn't have a great relationship with your grandparents when you say boycotts don't work? What's going on? Shaka, why are they trying to make T'Challa irrelevant now? Actually messed up. That's a great question. As my head coach, Mike Tomlin from the Pittsburgh Steelers, said, sometimes we want to make the simple complicated. December 8th. December 8th. Folks be wanting to know, but I'll be like, really, if you just go back to what that dude said on December 8th, we don't move like we used to move. I remember back in the late 80s, there was a movement, there was a solidarity, there was a push for Black people to come together. We were holding one another accountable. Rap music was saying self-destruction over here on the East Coast, West Coast. They were like, we all in the same gang. It was coming. We were wearing them African medallions. We was wearing Kofis. We was walking around with our canes that had the Ankh on it in there. You couldn't tell. We were starting to come together and realize, damn it, it's all of us. Damn all this other stuff. Damn being divided. We were not, as MC Light said, we weren't calling our women bitches. We weren't doing that. And we weren't so ready to be called nigga as a badge of courage, of coolness and everything like that. No, we was like, no, let's go get this money. Let's come together. Let's take care of one another. That was the prevailing message. Hell, Family Matters had an episode in which Eddie was profiled. Different World had an episode in which Kadeem Hardison had his character, Dwayne Wayne, had to deal with racism from a character played by, ironically enough, a racist Dean Clark. You know, Superman, you know, one of those recasts where we keep Superman, Clark, Kent, and Lois front and center. Yeah, that Dean came. We were starting to get it. After the 60s, after the 70s, the late 80s, the early 90s, we were starting to get it as a people and come together. Black power, Black pride, Black love. It was about Black. It was about Black. You took pride in it. You took ownership of it. And damn it, we lost it. I would break this table right now if it wasn't too much sitting up on here, because that's how, when folks call me passionate, I'm passionate about that. I want to break this table because we still participate in it. Shout out to Keep Up With This and everything like that. I forget who sent me the video, but it's a young man who's looks at absolute Batman. Young white male. He's either in his late teens or early 20s. He's upset about what's going on in Batman. He feels that, and I want to just, I could literally just laugh at this. He feels like Bruce has a transgender haircut, and that's woke. That's woke to him. I just want us to say, I want to make sure I put this in here. Everybody can have it. Oh, that ain't it. Let me go back. Give me 1 second here. I just want us to understand we have a responsibility in regards to our culture being appropriated as well. we have a responsibility with that. We absolutely do. And we can't be co-conspirators in our culture being appropriated and then want to cry foul when it's being done. Like that's sending the wrong message all the way across the board, and we do it. I watch videos, you watch videos, we watch videos where there will be someone that's black use the word woke and apply it to every damn thing under the damn sun. Well, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. That's adding to the problem. You know what woke is. If you don't know what woke is, let me say it like this. Maybe I'm trying to hold on, man. Hold on. I'm trying to get this in here. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. But at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own culture. I just want to stress that. You know what black is. You should. You should. You know what black isn't. You should. You should. Well, we can't talk about having our own individuality, wanting folks to get it right, if we gonna get it wrong, if we not gonna correct it. And it can't be one of those things where we're afraid to correct people about black. We're afraid to correct people about misappropriation. Oh, well, I don't want to watch something about a gay person. That's woke. No, that's not. That might be an LGBTQ issue, but it's not woke. Well, I don't want to watch that because it's got too many women in it. That's too woke for me. No, it's not. No, it's not. That might be a feminist issue, but that ain't got nothing to do with black. It's not woke. Oh well, I don't want to watch this. We talking about having too many Jewish people in it. That's not woke. That's a bigoted issue, but that ain't got nothing to do with woke. No. If it ain't black, it ain't woke. If we need to see the movie School Days, if we need to go back to then, when Gen X, Silent Generation, baby boomers were around, if we need to go back and play School Days, I can tell you where it's streaming at and everything like that. You can watch it, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe we need to have some of the Gen Y, Gen X, and the millennials. Maybe we need to go back and watch School Days. Lawrence Fishburne is in it. Y'all like the way Samuel L. Jackson cursed. Well, Samuel L. Jackson is in it. You got so much to say about Giancarlo Esposito right now because he's showing up in Captain America 4. He's in it. Lawrence Fishburne is in it. It's quite a few folks that you like today that's in it. You might want to watch it. Get your education up. So I just want to let that be known. I think when it comes to us, watch this. Y'all gonna like this. We're social media influencers, aren't we? Is that the role we're taking? Social media influencers? What influencer derives from the word influence, as in teach, encourage, motivate. Well, maybe we need to take it a little bit more seriously, those of us that are black social media influencers. Maybe we need to take that black part a little bit more serious and not be so concerned about being content, because you can provide content being a black social media influencer. See what I'm saying? You can do that. You can drop little tidbits of knowledge off regardless of whatever topic you're talking about. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, but just remember, and when you watching videos like this, somebody used the word woke. erroneously. You read a tweet, check that, correct that. You know how we was doing with the presidential election? We was fact checking. Okay, fact check our culture. Hey, that's not woke. I don't know what that is, but that ain't woke. Not they gonna make fans angry. Yep. Going to do Hickman Secret Wars and time runs out with no T'Challa F4 playing second. Listen, I don't know how the Fantastic Four thing is gonna work, because I saw a picture where they say that what's the dude name? He's looking more and more like Reed Richards every day, and he shared a picture of himself on Twitter, and I'm like, bro. One, Reed don't look good with a mustache. You just don't. They've tried that. Two, you don't look good without your mustache. Reed don't look good with a mustache. You don't look good without your mustache. You need that. This ain't my movie. This ain't my movie. Thus, it ain't my fight. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got no dog in this race. I don't. It's on them. I'm looking at the Fantastic Four the same way I'm looking at Captain America. The same way I looked at the Marvels. I'm just doing this right here. Because everything lining up. It is. Everything lining up. I'm sitting up and saying, all right. Hasbro been taking L's, releasing action figures. I don't see but 3 action figures being released for this movie, Captain America. Then I'm hearing y'all got to do another round of reshoots. This movie is supposed to be released in February. Next month, which is right around the corner, is December. And y'all just showed this movie again to fans, and they still don't like it. Now, if you showing the movie to the casual fan and they don't like it, what's the chances that the comic book fan gonna like it? And mind you, you're showing this film to your own selected audience. You ain't showing this to the no. These are hand-chosen people, and they don't like it. Okay, well, I just sit there and I just look at it like that right there. Oh, the Red Hulk don't look like Harrison Ford, so y'all ain't even want to spend that money to pay Harrison Ford for his image and likeness. They're like, Theo, what they got to do to play? They probably got him to sign that during the Falcon and Winter Soldier series because they knew they was gonna spend it for. You remember he did keep Sam's wings in the series. Y'all remember that, right? Well, if you saw that and you read comics, you knew what that meant. You knew he was coming back as the Falcon. So so yeah, they already had that. But Harrison Ford, oh, you probably got to pay him some change. Hey, you ain't got it. And plus, who give a damn about the Red Hulk action figure any damn way? I'll help you out. That Red Hulk could easily be a comic book version of the Red Hulk, but that action figure is still sitting over there on Hasbro Pulse, available for pre-sale. You know what that mean? You know what that means? Ain't nobody checking for that action figure like that. They not. They not. What's going on? You mean Lies of Wakanda? Yep, that's what I mean. As for Casper, finally a character light enough for you and Nate Moore to play. Yes, I could be Casper Cole. Somebody would say I ain't the right ethnicity, I ain't the right race, and they would be right. I'm feeling pretty good about being able to play Azuri though. I don't know how. And I need my change too, because damn it, if you going, redo the whole character so the character look like somebody I see in the mirror every day. I need that person that's in the mirror every day to get that change. I do. Do right. Do right by the person that y'all used to get Zudi like that. Because if you thought that dude looking like Zudi was gonna soften his stance in regard to 1943, where he be like, "Ooh, look at me, I get to be a Zudi." No, it did not. No, I'm not. No, I can't be had like that. No, I can't be. I can't be had like that. T'Challa Jr. is diminishing T'Challa, which resonates more a strong black male character as long or a little boy. Why even do this if you are bringing in Miles and Elijah for the black teen demographic? You know what? Shout out to the CW. Y'all like Theo? No. Shout out to the CW. Shout out to the CW. Shout out to DC. I got some black love over there. I got a whole black family. Damn near. Well, by the end of the last season, everybody and their mama literally had superpowers. So shout out to DC. Shout out to the CW. Shout out to Cress Williams, all the beautiful, talented actors, actresses, and over there. Shout out for giving me black imagery, black representation, black love, or black family. Shout out to DC right now. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this right now. Shout out to DC. DC making me feel good. I got me some black family. Shout out to DC. Shout out to DC. We've been asking somebody else to do this for a long damn time now. We can't get it. I got a black father. I got his black daughters, and I got the black mother inside the comic too. I got the whole family. I got the whole family in my hand. I got the whole family in my hand. I got the whole family in my hand. I got the whole black family in my hand. I got the whole black family. shout out to that. As a matter of fact, shout out to Art Man Customs. Shout out to him. Because we couldn't have did this with him. We got black look. We got the black family of Wakanda. We got Queen Mother Ramunda. We got King T'Chaka. We got T'Challa. We got Aurora right here. We got Shorty. Yeah, we got Hunter. Damn right. We got Cat. Man, shout out to all that, man. Shout out to Art Man Customs, man. We gonna shout out to my brother D Real. Shout out to Weapons Hex. Shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. We making it do what it do. Come on, yo. We got Wakanda at the house. we got black love at the house. What's going on, Black Panther? What's going on, Not Telling? What's going on? T'Challa is going to be a playable character in the upcoming Rivals Marvel game. Yeah, I saw that. It started on 27th, right? Free. I was checking that out and everything like that. I'm gonna have to jump on that. Black Panther, what's going on? That is more cause it's a big Chinese company war. The powers that be at Marvel don't have nearly as much control over them that they do over Disney Marvel project. What's going on, Big Rashard? What's going on? What up, though, bro? I can't stand the MCU now. The way they treat black characters and how they think black folks are stupid got me disgusted. Listen, as long as they feel like they can control those of us in the media and they have a louder or more prominent platforms to push their narrative, they gonna say it. But it's like we be talking about during football season. It's the eye test. You see these black characters, and you gotta ask yourself, why Sam broke? That's character development, or is that stereotypical? Why is his sister showing up with 2 black sons and no father in the house? That's character development, or that's stereotypical? I got a question I've been meaning to ask since somebody said it to me. Grand Madam Tarot would love this one. Those that have respect for the African diaspora will ask this question. Aurora Storm issue 2 is said to be a descendant of Agamotto. She's supposed to be related to Agamotto. That's one of her ancestors. And I know that it's making its rounds on social media that the writer of Storm said that she and Thor are cousins. And I know that's probably making some of us feel good. I just got a question, because when I talk about black imagery and black representation, I ain't just talking about it. Why she can't be related to Shango? No. Why she got to be related to the Norse god of thunder? Why she can't be related to the African god of thunder? Y'all know we got that, right? That's not a more interesting story. You don't want that? You ain't interested in that. I can't interest you in some Aurora is related to Shango. I can't get you to want some of that. Because if I can get Aurora and get you Shango, who else can I get you? Because what do you know about the Norse gods already, right? You already know about Thor, right? You know about Hercules, Greek god. What do you know about African mythology? You don't want none of that? You want us to spin the block again on Thor? It's 2024. It's about to be 2025. February right around the corner. You don't want none of that? I'm just asking. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. I'm just asking a question. What's going on? Hit the like, please. Please hit the like. Thank you. I be forgetting. I don't be thinking about asking for that. Hit the likes, subscribe, and everything like that. Share. I don't be thinking. I got to do better about that. Now, there's one big comic channel on YouTube run by a black man that I will absolutely show no mercy to if they flip. If it leads to T'Challa being recast, I don't care who jumps on the bandwagon. Hey, I ain't mad at them. Oh, real, it's in my name. Juju, only if they aren't trying to create chaos. Not everyone is here for genuine reasons. That part right there. Friday is Chadwick's birthday. Absolutely. Friday is Chadwick Boseman's birthday. Me and my brother D, Daryl, we did talk about this. Now, y'all know we got Friday night vibes on Friday, right? So we asked this question on the live on Friday. I asked it again. What movie would you like to watch? And we have a live discussion about it on Friday. We got quite a few Chadwick Boseman movies out there. Y'all gotta let us know something before Friday so we can all partake of it as because we are Chadwick Boseman fans. Let's go ahead and get that out there and everything like that. We are Chadwick Boseman fans, as Grand Madam Tarot just alluded to. Friday is his birthday, and that's what this is about: black imagery, black representation. Not us one at a time, but all of us. This was something that he talked about, something that he alluded to, something that he wanted. If you're a Chadwick Boseman fan, like you say you are, like you tell people, then you know that's what it was. That's what it was about in regards to him. So that's one of the things that we fight for on this channel as well. One of the things that we talk about and try and educate people about as well. That said, his birthday is Friday. So let us know what movie y'all would like to watch. And what we would do, my brother Daryl and I, we promise to watch that movie, probably rewatch it and watch it again so we can have a nice, thoughtful conversation, discussion about the movie when we come to y'all on the live on Friday. So y'all let us know now. Y'all let us know. London calling in. Big Stamina, what's going on? What is going on? Juju Rose, all the Johnny come late can be foot soldiers, but never leaders of recast T'Challa. But yeah, I agree. Numbers on our side of you. Absolutely. The numbers are useful. The numbers are impactful and everything like that. When I look at somebody that's late to the party, I think it is fair to ask them what held them up, what changed their mind. And the reason why I say that is because some people gonna change with the wind, gonna go with the wind, and if they're just doing it for that, when they speak on the topic, it is going to come across as being insincere. So you do want to know, I would anyway, what made it sound good then? What makes it sound good now? Do you understand the severity of the situation? Do you recognize what's important in regards to the character be recast. This ain't just about, oh, well, the character being in the MCU. It's about more than that. Do you know that? Do you have an idea? Do you recognize, and this is what I would ask Comic Book Cat, do you realize, understand, appreciate that what Peter Parker is to people, that's what T'Challa is to people. What Clark Kent is to people, that's what T'Challa is to people. What Bruce Wayne is to people, that's what T'Challa is to people. Do you understand that? Do you appreciate that? Can you accept that? Or do you not care? Because if you don't care, I don't want to hear from you. Because then you're being disingenuous, and you're gonna wind up doing more harm than good. So, but that's just me though. I like to know when MCU finally figured out they needed. I think it was over a period of time, Grand Madam. I think it was every time they wanted to do something and they kept putting the bots out there and they kept putting their haters out there and everything like that. The movement was not going to be moved. And the movement is actually intelligent. That's the other thing. Folks use keywords like passionate. You know what other word you need to start throwing around in regards to recast T'Challa, especially if you're going to use my name, knowledgeable. Knowledgeable, articulate, well-spoken. If you're going to talk about recast T'Challa going forward, especially if you're going to use my name, that's what that is. Articulate, well-spoken, knowledgeable. Yes, that's exactly what recast T'Challa is. So when you have that overwhelming stereotype that we as a people are stupid, all we can do is be loud and angry, when that's what you're going with, and we actually show you, oh no, we're actually, it's more to us than that. Well, you don't watch this. Y'all are like this one. Well, even as a $1 billion company, you don't have a choice. At some point, you're gonna have to capitulate. At some point, as a $1 billion company, you're gonna have to submit. At some point, as a $1 billion company, you're gonna have to bend the knee. Because you need us to be in business. We don't need you. Like we said, we got Wakanda at the house. Y'all have no idea how glad I am to be able to say that. Man, I don't need you. Now, so let me see if I got this right. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Stay with me. I got the same characters at my house that you got in the MCU, and I got more than that. And I actually know and care about the stories from the comics in ways in which directors and executives have shown us that they don't. Well, okay, if that's what that is, oh, and I got my own YouTube channel platform, okay, and I'm using it to spread the knowledge about all things Wakanda Black Panther. Okay, if that's what that is, what does anybody in my family need the MCU for in regards to Wakanda? What does my family need? What can Marvel do for me? What can the MCU do for me and my family that would entice us to either A, turn the TV to Disney Plus to watch a Wakanda project, or spend money at the movie theater to watch a Wakanda project? What can they do for me? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing. They can't teach me nothing. They not finna show me nothing. They cannot move the needle for me as a Black Panther fan. Period. That needle has already been moved at my house in ways that dwarf the MCU. Anything they got, look behind me. Look around. look around. that ain't no joke. Okay, well, that's just me as a Black Panther fan. I'm a comic book fan. Y'all waiting on Blade? We got Blade at the house. Y'all waiting on the Midnight Suns? We got the Midnight Suns at the house. The High Toots Zadaze, that trash that they finna try and give. Oh no, I'm looking at the High Toots Zadaze right now. I'm looking at, watch this. We got some Jonathan Mayberry fans in the house. Jonathan Mayberry, Deadly Southern Species, Power, Doom War. I'm looking at Flea right now. Yep, looking at Flea right now. I'm looking at who is that? Who? I'm looking at Achilles. I'm looking at Hunter. I'm looking at Casper Cole. I'm looking at Head Mistress Zola. I was seeing him. Griot Shorty. I'm looking at some Midnight Angels. You seen that in the MCU? Wakanda at the house. That's all I can tell you. Grand Madam at Wakanda Forever opening night. Yep. Remember, they forced Letitia to come back. Yep. Still not clear that the MCU knows that they need him. I would guess the bean counters complain first on opening night. Listen, you need Denzel Washington in Black Panther 3. Because watch this. If the second Black Panther movie only made between 300,000 and 500,000, how much we thinking 3 was gonna make? I don't know why y'all doing it. Why y'all doing 3? Like, what you doing 3 for? Like that's you really just Denzel cannot save 3. If the tide has changed in 2024 to where more and more folks are saying the character should have been recast. What can you possibly do? Because you like deleting people that should not be deleted. What can you possibly do in Black Panther 3? If you say Toussaint is in that movie is dead on arrival. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with Denzel Washington. Soon as a script leak that Toussaint anything, Ryan, you cannot write that movie. If you say Toussaint anything, that movie is dead on arrival. TJ, that movie ain't working. I don't know what you want is you just want to get the money. We told you before, don't kill off T'Challa. Ain't that what we said? We said you can send him anywhere you want to. Do not kill him off. No, you wanted to take a dump on Black male representation. You continued that dump fest in the second movie, and now you want to do what? Well, we don't do that here. We don't do that. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Ryan should have turned the BPIP over to another director and stepped his. He showed it help it. He showed it help it. Good point. The best era of DC animated had Bruce Timm getting checked by Dwayne McDuffie and Paul Dini. Because we all see what Tim gets up to without these experts and providing checks and balances. I don't necessarily know that Bruce Timm was not listening to them. I've only heard good things in regards to their working relationship, S-Jatic, so that's what I'm gonna say. As my grandfather used to say, not everybody your enemy, not everybody your friend. Denzel would have crushed it at sign. Yeah, he would have. But you got to know and care about the character. I saw someone joke on Twitter that Cross had a better version of T'Challa and W'Kabi than the MCU is delivered. Yeah, I saw that too. What's going on, Big Gray? Man on the street. Man on the street. My big brother D-Real. QJ, I've always said Aldous Hodge should have played T'Challa. You mean, Grandman, when everybody was saying who could replace Chadwick Boseman? Nobody can replace Chadwick Boseman as a person. Can they replace him as an actor? Yes, they can. It's crazy because Aldous Hodge sitting right there. What's going on? We will drag them online. Boy, look, They gonna get it. No T'Challa, no dollar holla. Yep. Ryan, the Black Grim Reaper, Kugler, and Nate. I was happy on that. Y'all be killing me, man. Y'all be killing me. I hope they do release Eyes of Wakanda, so when it fails, they see that we mean business about our main black character and the franchise of the franchise. Listen, I low key, this how petty I am. Every time they do something talking about Eyes of Wakanda, I want, can we do this? Every time somebody share anything about the Eyes of Wakanda, can we share the playlist? Because I believe education is everything. Can we share the legends of Wakanda play? Say, oh wait, you want to know about Wakanda? Okay, well I got legend. Can we share the playlist? Because I'm telling you, I know for a fact it's folks that they Black Panther fans, but they don't know, and all they need is somebody just get hey, here you go, because they think what they getting is it. As hard as that is to believe, they think what they getting is it. Like they're of the mindset famous people know more. No. You know. Share the playlist. And I mean anytime. Soon as somebody, YouTube video, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, what's the other thing? Blue Sky, X, Stitches, whatever. Share the video. Share the video. Put it right on up. I'm glad T'Challa is going to be in Marvel Rival game and it takes place. Yeah, I'm glad for that too. I wish they would consider that for his own video game, but you know, hey. We sure Percy ain't right for lies of Wakanda. His Wakanda showed the same lack of security that lies seems to be showing Wakanda getting robbed. Listen, why are we talking about that? I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about that no more. I'm trying to get that out my system. Watch this. Do you see it? Do you see? Do y'all know what I did with Benjamin Percy's run of Black Panther? See if I can tilt this back. So y'all see over here, where I got my Black Panther action figures and everything like that, right? Well, behind those boxes is JR runs and BP's run. I don't even want to look at them. Y'all stay up there. Y'all stay up there. Y'all out of sight, out of mind. Y'all, we gonna do some other stuff. We went ahead and put Sharon Eaton's run right next to Eve Ewing's run, Dr. Eve Ewing. We got the Blade run right there. Brian Hill's second Blade run. We got his first Blade run right there. Let's see here. We went ahead and rearranged this. I don't know if y'all can see it. Ultimate Black Panther. We got that going down right here. We got our Wakanda 5-part series, Black Panther, and what else we got back here? Oh yeah, Marvel Voices, anything pertaining to Black Panther from Marvel Voices. We got that right there. We got specific issues. We got the 3 issues, World of Wakanda over here. Some great issues in regards to Black Panther, the crew, when he went and got Shorty back from the Djalia. Of course, y'all see we got Storm 2 and everything like that. Right above that, we got Ram God. We got to finish that. And then we got a Nazi boards up there, and then we got Avengers running all the way across and everything like that, because Jed McKay is just making it do what it's doing in regards to the Avengers. But yeah, so in regards to his run is right up there with JR's run. And that's where it's at. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Denzel and Chadwick together would have made BP $1 or $2 billion film easily. Shane, same man. He has shown all the elements to play a great T'Challa. Yep. That is good news, Sinclair. Wait, boy, they got you, boy. They got you, boy. Yeah, boy, they got you, boy. They got me. They got me. They got me. Oh, boy, look. Listen, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all y'all, boy, look, man. Hey. Thank y'all for still staying. I don't know what happened. Like, wait, no, that ain't funny. Boy, look, first of all, thank y'all so much for staying. Goodness gracious. Wait, I don't even wait, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Boy, look. Boy, hey man, I don't even know what to say. Like, okay. I don't know what to say with that one. I don't I don't I don't I ooh I don't ooh
The phone had juice. The phone had juice. There was nothing wrong with the phone. Everything literally just locked up, like locked up, locked up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Dang, boy, that's So where was we at? Goodness gracious. So Black Panther. Black Panther. We're not doing that. We not. So I'm back. So ain't no need in picking up. Grace say he ain't picked up issue 4 yet. Black Predator versus Black Panther. Unless you just want to complete the set. Like I said, mine is up there. And it's not something I'm proud of. I would be recommending to anybody. And it's crazy because I saw folks doing the review on Black Panther. I'm gonna say on Predator versus Black Panther issue 4. And I don't know, maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. I saw quite a few of us that were able to that did the comic book review, and I guess we liked it. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know, but yeah. I share both. Appreciate that, Kamoyo. I've also only heard good things said about Dwayne by both these men. Yeah, like Dwayne. Yeah, no, Theo, you missed my point. Bruce Timm does some weird stuff when he doesn't have Dwayne and Paul in the room. Well, is it weird stuff, or watch this? I'm not familiar. I'm not adept in everybody's culture, and so what I mean when I say that is that I don't. Sometimes you can want to do stuff the right way and get it wrong because you're just not from the culture. So I'm not. I don't want to necessarily think because he's over. If I'm not mistaken, he works with Young Justice too. So I don't want to say. Sometimes you need that person next to you. If I were to want to do anything that included members of the LGBT community, Jewish community, Asian community, Latin community, I can want to get it right all I want to. There's still going to be some things that I'm ignorant to, and it could very well just as easily come off as weird. So I'm leaning more towards that. And the reason why I'm saying I'm leaning more towards that is because there's nothing on Bruce Timm's radar as bad as what Jonathan Ridley gave us. There's nothing on his resume that is even comparable, close within an earshot of what John Ridley gave us. Nothing. I ain't seen him do nothing nowhere near what Benjamin Percy just gave us either. Like I ain't seen it. Now, does that mean that every story he wants to give us in regards to people that aren't white is going to dot every I and cross every T? No, it's not, because if he's not from the culture, he's not from the culture. So he's gonna make mistakes. So that's just my take on it. But I do understand what you're saying. I have only heard so I do get that. I guess we need to get on Blue Sky on the T'Challa account, since Hollywood is probably heading that way. We need to wreck them in all spaces. Yeah. I've gotten my Blue Sky account. Quite a few of us have gotten our Blue Sky accounts over there. I just think it's real important just to share the knowledge. That was my thing, and the reason why I say that, because if you like this character, any of them, to be honest with you, the MCU. And if it's good, if it's good, it's good. If it's good, it's good. If it's good, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. The MCU ain't done nothing for me yet as a Black Panther fan that's better than what you got in the comics. That's just that. It's just that damn simple. They ain't gave me nothing in the MCU that's as good as what I got in the comics, better than what I comparable, nothing. So, like I said, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. So if you say you're a Black Panther fan, all I got to do is tell you this stuff. You be like, wait, what? Wait. Yeah, T'Challa got a real you say that everybody talking about the white dude. Okay, well, T'Challa got a white brother. He got a white brother. Yeah, I ain't know that. Yeah, got a white brother. Brother older than him. Brother low key kind of looked like Tony Stark. His brother looked like Tony Stark. Yeah. Brother more anal about Wakanda than he is. Like, you can say something about Wakanda and T'Challa give you a pass. You better not even look at Wakanda wrong. If Hunter right there, Hunter will delete you on the spot. That's making them feel good. Then they're like, oh, so it's already a white dude in Wakanda. Yes. A couple of them. Wait, what? Yeah, it's a couple of y'all in Wakanda already. You ain't as far from the throne as you think you are. It's a strong argument could be made that if something was to happen to two folks, you next in line. What you mean? I could, yeah. When they talking about this whole Black Panther video game and everything like that, and they talking about it, you know, if we just made your character, put your character in the video game, you white and you in Wakanda. You white and you playing a key role in Wakanda. You white playing a key role in Wakanda, leading Wakanda's army, the secret police. For real? Yeah, you can do all that. You can do all that. See, they eat that up. They don't know. they don't know. How many of us can have a hot tooth conversation with somebody? Tell me about the eyes of Wakanda. Why you can't tell me about the hot tooth Zadaze? What's going on, Mr. Moloch? What's going on? Marvel lost money on everything after Endgame till Deadpool and Wolverine. Sure did. I think Denzel being cast is proof they gonna try some BS. Yeah. They ain't got no choice but try some BS. That stuff ain't gonna work. Jackie Robinson. Most Shabazz say watch Jackie Robinson. Got to make sure to watch Message from the King for Bolton's B-Day. Not sure I can be on the stream. Got a birthday party for my father, but have fun. Hey, man, family come first, S-Jaddy. So take care of Dad. Take care of Dad. That's real. Family come first. Like I said, just let us know. Pookie said it looks awesome in Rivals. We're gonna take it. We're gonna check it out. If the MCU is a staff collecting as a money. What you say? Kamoyo, I think her being related to Thor is to stop the weirdos trying to ship them together. I get it. But if I'm writing a story, I don't care what the weirdos want, because weirdos gonna be weirdos. I just think it would do more for her as a character, her development. I think it would do more for her culture. She from Kenya. Ain't that Norway? Norse god? Ain't that what Norway? I don't necessarily know how close Norway and Kenya is on the map, but I don't think they that damn close. Well, what's wrong with Shango? And this is what I'm asking. What is it? Why? Here we go. I'm gonna ask this question. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. So the writer, Ayodele. Ayodele. So this is me asking a question. I'm a Black writer. I'm writing a black character. We're low-key dealing with a renaissance in regards to black characters. When I say renaissance, with the social media being what it is right now, folks are talking more about black characters. Folks are more involved, wanting to know. Some think they know, some want to know, some actually do know. But we're looking at a renaissance in regards to people talking about black mythology, black fictional character. Okay, so Thor is Thor. You're gonna get 1,000 Thor action figures. We just got a deluxe Odin action figure and everything like that. Why would I think first as a black writer? And somebody got to tell me this. It's not my first thought to have her related to Thor. It's not. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out how I can explain black mythology, black lore. I'm trying. That's what I would be thinking of, because I'm like, okay, well, I got her. Well, Shango sits right there. And if you are black and you are a nerd, I had to stop because I don't like using that other word, because that other word is too much. When they say that blurred, you telling me you don't really know what you're talking about. It's more about being popular. I'm looking at the nerds. Cheryl Eaton gave us the diaspora. That's what she did. And nobody had really touched it like that at all. She did it. Okay, well, I get told about Norse mythology, Greek mythology all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. You know damn good and well, if you read black comic books, not black comic book, you know damn good and well if you're a black comic book fan, you know we ain't getting no rep on black mythology. How long did we see Vance in Thor Love and Thunder? Did you see any black gods in Thor Love and Thunder? Or was that not just a European god cosplay show? Because we act like Africa don't have her own set of gods. Got more than one too. So that's me. I understand what he was going for, but I would like, if that story hasn't already been written, I would like for him, Aya Daily, brother, please, let's develop the black characters that nobody knows anything about. Thor don't need no more light. Thor don't need no more shine. He don't. You know who ain't got no light, no shine? Shango. Shango ain't got no light, no shine. Here we go. Hell, Anansi, and he only showed up in issue 1 of Neil Gaiman's Anansi Boys. Anansi is getting more shine, more light in the Dark Horse comic book than he's gotten whatever in the MCU. What I know, I don't want to see another Norse god. Not, I don't need, we're not looking at black gods in regards to white characters. I'm not pressed to see the white god in regard to the black character. I'm not pressed. It's black gods. Not buying the Thor BS. They can miss me with that. Storm should be, thank you. Storm should be related to an African thunder god. And we shouldn't be afraid to tell that story. Like, and I don't know what it was. I don't know the motivations behind it, but with his chest, with our chest, we should be able to say, we're going to do this story about Shango and know that CB Saboski going to do what he been doing. Just sign off on it. The Lawrence Report, what's going on? What's going on, Lawrence Report? What's going on? The Lawrence Report, I'm hearing rumors she is getting a spinoff. Anthony Mackie got cursed by the ancestors. He talked about recast, his show derailed by COVID and his movie derailed by the war in Gaza. We know what is going on with Sabra. Man, listen, Oh yeah, they gave Harrison a good bag. Great. All I gotta say, I gotta hear the song. I gotta hear the song because they say Kendrick went in. They got it. I gotta listen to that. They say Kendrick went in. So yeah. That ain't. It's all about reinforcing the aspiration to whiteness and white. I'm hoping it's not be the only African god we really see a lot of is Anansi. Also, Anansi is going to be in the Miles Spider-Man book doing this T'Challa art. Hopefully, we get something with it. Needs to be the Black Panther writer right now. Shirley out there. I don't know what folks waiting on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we got T'Challa at the house. I know D Real is working on a story. I know I'm working on a story. It's called Wolf Hunt. The Wolf Hunt. So y'all, I'm working on my own Black Panther story. Marvel taking too long. We got what we need in the house and everything like that. I think it'll be an interesting story. If I could tell y'all what Wolf Hunt is about, it's essentially Hunter has never been home. Queen Mother Ramunda wants the royal family reunited, and T'Challa got to go find it. We're gonna get some interesting stories in regard while T'Challa is trying to find his older brother Hunter. Yep. We got, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. We're gonna get that right there. Would have liked to see Denzel as Akibe, an iconic villain performance a la Jack, and Heath as the Joker. If we had T'Challa, that would have made sense. I would have liked, I think Denzel would kill in Achilles. You know. I think Denzel Washington would kill Achebe. That's going to look real stupid though if we're doing that with T'Challa Jr. Yeah, Aurora being related to Thor, that makes me feel how I felt about Danny Moonstar Valkyrie era. You couldn't have a native god power up. There we go. Mind you, some Africans aren't mentally linked to the black struggle here, which is why they need to have Storm linked to a white guy. I would just like to hope he pivots on that. I would just like to have him pivot on that. Here we are, some of us in our late 40s, early 50s, late 50s, and we've never seen African gods big up in comic books. And it might be some things that we've never thought about asking before, but this is the day and age of social media. We do have our platform to reach out to comic book creators and everything. I think that's a fair question. She's from Kenya. That's the heartland of Africa. Why am I looking at Thor? Thor's accomplished. Thor don't need nobody talking for him. He don't. Thor can take a leave of absence from the Avengers. Fans will know who he is a year from now, 2 years from now, when he show back up in the comic book. Don't nobody know who these black gods are. Really, did you know the black gods can even talk before Cheryl Eaton's run? Oh, you did. So that's just my take on this situation. Trust me, I've been in shopping communities making a rural, and Thor distant cousins ain't going to stop no shippers. Nope, not at all. I'm not going on Blue Marble for Blue Sky for a personal account, but would for T'Challa. That's I think that's why my brother D Real said he got to go back to work. That's why we went over there. It was basically to have conversations in regards to Black Panther, T'Challa, and not deal with the incels. That's what it was all about. It's all about reinforcing. So that's why we did it. Akibe, a little dude. Yeah. Don't forget Anthony Mackie also got whooped up by an elderly ghost in Netflix movie. We Have a Ghost. Listen. I feel like I gotta say this. As an actor, I like him. I think there's a comedic talent there that has not been tapped. I think Anthony Mackie got something. I do, because when he ain't trying to be funny, he's got this dry wit about him that he nails it. So I'm able to set that aside, his acting abilities. I'm able to set that aside and look at the man. And the man has made some questionable decisions that, in my opinion, unfortunately, affect him as an actor. And I don't know if he gets it. I don't know if somebody's having a conversation with him like, hey man, it's you and Michael B. Jordan right now. Jonathan Majors, they took him off the table. Chadwick is gone. It's you and Michael B. Jordan. You want to be the ladies' man. Denzel was the ladies' man. You say what you want to about Chadwick Boseman. There were quite a few women I know talking about he's sexy. Okay, well, you want to be sexy. Your number one demographic, Will Smith, your number one demographic to being the sexy leading man is the black woman. It's the black woman. You would be the first to think, and since I've been living, he would be the first leading black male actor to feel like he could do it without the black woman. You be first. Eddie Murphy, black woman. LL Cool J, black woman. Will Smith, black woman. Denzel Washington, black woman. Hell, Steve, what dude name? Got the show Steve Harvey, black woman. Bernie Mac, black woman. You thinking you finna do this without the black woman? You alienating the black woman and her black child. How that's supposed to work? And you playing the role of a male black heterosexual superhero? I don't know who in his PR department, but they ain't talking sense to that dude. They ain't talking sense to him. That said, we about on up out of here, but before we get on up out of here, last but not least, what I want to do, I did it already, but we've talked ad nauseum about what's going on in regards to Black Panther. Everybody feeling like the recast, the way they're trying to do it is garbage. It is. In regards to the word woke, I don't know if I stayed on that enough, but I will say this. Let's not participate in our own cultural appropriation. Let's not do that. Black is woke, woke is black. Black is woke, woke is black, woke is black, black is woke. Woke is only black. Woke does not pertain to anything outside of black. We know that. Do not be afraid to correct people regardless of where you're at when they use that word incorrectly. Correct them. Take black back. Take it back. Cannot stress that enough. That's our word. That's a message, a signal to us as black people to be aware and observant. That's what that is. It ain't got nothing to do with anything else. Check folks that used it incorrectly, even if it's one of your fellow brothers or sisters. Say, hey, that's not that. Because they should know better. They're the ones that's actually complicit in that nonsense. So let's do that. In regards to, because I'll make sure I use his name correctly. I ain't even gonna do him like that. Once again, Courtney B. Vance being cast as Zeus following Lance Reddick's death. Our condolences to Lance Reddick's family. Incredibly talented actor. That's what that is. But that's all right. Courtney B. Vance. Variety magazine You are going to be keep that money coming in the household. That's how I feel about it. Keep that money coming in the household. I can't necessarily tell you I'm a Percy Jackson fan. There's a reason for that. Oh, like Theo, that's not my mythology. And you can make him Zeus all you want to, but I didn't ask for that. I don't want to know about Percy. I want to know about me. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to know about Percy. I don't care. Percy all right to me, but I want my story. I want my little boys and girls to be able to get down with what they got going on and everything like that. Give me some Shango, give me some Anansi, give me some Inyami, you know what I'm saying? The Sky God. Can I get that? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. I don't want to do that no more. Do y'all know Zeus is also Amun Ra? Give me some Amun Ra. I don't want no Zeus. In essence, give me the gods named after my people. I don't want that. Because watch this, Black Panther, who is in Yami, ain't that the Sky God? Ain't that the High Father in Yami? It ain't just in T'Challa's mother's name. No, that's something there to it. So listen, I'm out, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your brother. I appreciate it, man. Stand tall. Stand tall. Keep them knees on them necks. Finish the drill. Don't let go. Recast the T'Challa. Yeah. Recast the T'Challa and stay woke. That said, we out. Make sure you got the notifications on. Like, share, subscribe, share the video. Share the video. Hit the like button if you ain't done that and everything. Make sure you do all that. In the meantime, in between time, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius, Soul Train, and Chadwick Boseman, let us know what movie you want us to watch. Because if we got to pick it ourselves, I'm telling you, for me, it'll be Message from the King. You want us to do something else, better say something. Remember the late, great Chadwick Boseman. We wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.